We all know lac caninum, but how is the materia medica of the child who requires lac caninum? Lac caninum child are very, very sensitive, and highly over emotional. The keynote that I have often seen is alternating state. That is alternating state not only at physical level, but even at emotional level, which means there is left to right side throat complaints or headache left to right side, but even their mind state, sometimes sad, sometimes angry. So this kind of emotional state. Lac caninum is a very important remedy in my practice for dyslexia because the lac caninum child can be very, very forgetful and absent-minded, and they tend to forget the words very often. It's a very interesting situational materia medica for lac caninum, where the lac caninum child, the situation could be that the lac caninum child could be dominated by a lac caninum father. The father also requires lac caninum, or maybe the mother requires Staphylococcus aureus. The father, who may be Staphylococcus aureus or lac caninum, dominates him, dominates the entire family. And because of that, the child feels so abused, so controlled that they don't even have their own choice. The other situation that you will often see is the young lac caninum girl who's constantly compared with her sister or brother, the feeling with the idea that, oh, you don't look good enough, that you're too fat, that you have too many problems. Look at the other girl, look at the other boy, they are doing so well. So this feeling that they are not good enough and they being helpless could often be a state of lac can child. The whole important symptom of lac can child can come up in the symptom thinks himself of little consequence and one's own body seems disgusting. Let's go to the next child, lac defloratum child. Today I'm going to teach you many different remedies. How is the lac deaf child? And I'm not going to talk to you long materia medicas with 50 pages. I'm going to tell you the most important things by which what you learn in 5 minutes, you can use it in your practice tomorrow. Lac deaf child. The most common thing that I see about the lac deaf child is that this lac deaf child very often presents with the symptom of migraine or the symptom of very bad constipation. The worst constipation is there in lac deaf child. And the main symptom of the headache of lac deaf that I want to tell you is that the child with the headache often tells the mother that, Mama, talk to me when I get the headache. So the symptom is headache, conversation ameliorates. This is a very important symptom for lac deaf. The lac deaf child can be very mild, very shy, docile, could often have many metabolic health related issues, obesity, menstrual issues, so on. One of the biggest symptoms for lac deaf, the confirmation is often fear of being in closed rooms. They have a lot of claustrophobia and dreams of tigers. These two things you will often see in lac deaf. Finally, there's a very interesting thing that I want to tell you is that a lot of experience shows, and this is also written about by Dr. Sankaran in his writings, that a lot of Indian intercaste marriages, when there is from totally different caste, many of them, they came out to be lac defloratum because of being the situation of being rejected from their community or their caste. So this is a very interesting phenomena about lac deaf. Some confirmatory symptoms. Lac deaf is very chilly. They have a total aversion to milk and symmetrical complaints. So they get skin problems which are exactly same in both hands, like Kelly iode, like arnica. Another interesting remedy, and you know that I really love sharing all the different remedies. Vaccinum coagulatum. That is a remedy prepared from curd. I'm really trying to go in depth and share you some so important things that you can go to the next level. That's the idea. I want every single one of you who are studying with us for the past so many months, you should feel an upgradation every time you're studying with us. That's my honest attempt. And I'm grateful that you are all with us together, and we are all learning together. I'm thankful for this immense support and affection, and this strong sense of community that we have developed for the past few months. So let's come to Lac vaccinum coagulatum. That's a remedy prepared from curd. I'm going to tell you only one symptom. The main symptom of this remedy is extreme nausea during pregnancy, with desire for extreme food, and typically feel better by drinking water. And that's why typically when remedies like Ipecac, Symphoricorpus racemosa, Srushti, just write this remedies down on the webinar chat so that people don't miss it. So when remedies like Ipecac, Symphoricorpus racemosa, Pulsatilla fail in morning sickness, think about the remedy prepared from curd. It's a near specific, remember, this remedy.